Greetings and welcome, my fellow adventurers, to another episode of Let's Play Divine Divinity. When last we left off, we are trying to find where the stone sentinel. I've not fully included there's an entrance. That's it? Well, it's something at least. And it's giving me action, so evil dwarf. That's... I mean, I'm not hoping to fight dwarves, but I guess this is an inevitable outcome. They must have been possessed by something. Good thing the game labels them as evil dwarves, so I know it's okay to kill them. A lot of stuff down here. Well, maybe I'll find what I need down here. Okay, what item? Alright, so... Must be something down here that's making these dwarves go easy. Moving. Okay. Well, that could possibly be what I need to talk to. Who dares disturb my sleep? Speak the words of power to enter her. Well, I say the password is prophecy. The word of power has been spoken truly. You may enter my master's realm. I thank you. Well-made large meat. What is in here? Something is saying I have enemies. Or evil doors. Is there stuck in there somehow? Doesn't appear to be an entrance to this place. Maybe it's a trap. I mean, I won't mind not having to fight a couple of dwarves. Do you like all the super potions we're getting? It's a good thing that the dwarves are very well prepared to be down here. Drop some marginally useful loot. Here. Occasionally scanning around just in case there is a stray key or something that might have dropped that I missed. Fight me! I do hope the access stone is in here. And that we can find some evidence that it was indeed the mayor that was responsible. Oh. It is my honor to welcome you to my humble hideout, Marked One. Out of curiosity, how did you get past the stone sentries? Well, Gregor the Dwarven Mayor was kind enough to tell me the correct path. I knew from the beginning that loaded drunkard, but a mugger needed to sell his own mother. So the Black Ring is cooperating with the dwarves. I think cooperate is the wrong word. I tricked the king's brother into lending me the access stone for a little while, that's all. You're responsible for the theft? I promised Gregor he'd be the new king of the Dwarven folk. He worked for the Black Ring only to serve his own ends, not ours. But it came to the same thing in the end. Why did he steal the access stone? I don't understand. You see, our actions are focused on creating chaos. The more discord we succeed in spreading, the more powerful the demon within the Sword of Lies will become. With the access stone stolen, the dwarves will march against the elves once they've been helped to jump to the wrong conclusion, that is. The resulting war will cause a sizable ripple in the fabric of order, doing much to allow chaos to ultimately prevail. Why do you choose the mines for your base operations? Are you really that foolish, man? The mines offer us the almost unlimited access to iron. Obviously we need iron to arm the renegade orcs who will march under the flag at the Black Ring. But why are you telling me this? Surely you must realize you just find your own death blow. I think it's time to teach you a lesson, you arrogant bastard. Burn in hell. Pray that we never ever meet each other in hell, because then I will be able to chastise you through all eternity. Possibly a bit of a risk, but you know. Okay, he is very hard hitting. Let's just quickly this and dang it. Something pinned me down. Like that. Get back here. Poison weapon. Freeze. Yeah, that effect is really annoying. Right, I should probably just ignore it. First off.
Him off for a while.
Bastard. Okay. Make sure that we have no more dwarves interfering. You all done?
I wonder what that did.
kind of want the lockpicks, but not so much. Is it too much to ask you just fight a boss without ads? And yeah, I know it's a clever strategy and all that, but it's also really annoying. Especially when every boss does it. Yet again, it's a boss that runs away.
I haven't found the right key for this lock.
Doesn't seem like this. I have the key here. I missed. Decapitated heads. Big barrels of poison. Not positive looking stuff here. Very easy. Where is the big bad? Where did he go?
Hold!
You! Already?
Your ways of intrigue and deception are at an end, varlet. Now let's see the color of your cowardly inside.
I think not. He who fights and runs away lives to fight another day. Farewell, dolt!
Coward!
Oh, it's locked. Brilliant!
I mean... No. No, 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 no. Not gonna bother.
I'll have to drop something. I'm carrying too much.
Yeah, we've got what we came for. How badly are we over encumbered? Not by that much. Still gonna take a fair bit to get back to where we were. Did I pick anything up by accident? I think I was clicking around before. I might have picked up something I did not intend. Think. Well, it's mostly the axe. Not much else to say there, is there? I mean, we have evidence of the king's brother trying to usurp his throne. I suppose we could report on that. So all we have is the word of a stranger that we did not catch. And we are holding the axe of stone, which probably would cause some problems if I don't just deliver it back to the Dwarven ambassador. Does this actually primary sets are boosted? But well, they are boosted, but not by that much.
I'll have to drop something. I'm carrying too much.
Really? Guess it's rounding down the exact number.
I'll have to drop something. I'm carrying too much. I'll have to drop something. I'm carrying too much.
Maybe I should just put a few more points in that. Alright, let's just get back to the Dwarven village. Get the Dwarven ambassador on side. Get rid of this very heavy hammer or axe. I don't want to have to do the whole thing with King again to where I have to retrieve all my equipment. Hope that the ambassador has stayed put this time around. Of course he has not. Where do you go? Let's go confront the mayor for a bit. See if we can get into this. And possibly the ambassador is over there. Well, human, my name's Gregor, and oh, it's you again. You have to forgive me, I don't know much. There, I'm such a situation before. What can I do you for do ye, if, I mean, do for ye? Behold, Gregor, axe of stone. What? How in the blaze did you find that? I thought it was... I mean, yes. Thank you, human. Maybe you should go over to see and should go and see Eolus and hand it over to him. Getting very late. I must go. And where is Eolus? Here. Tell me if we're going to watch the wolf, the elf. Your return. What's that great big axe you're carrying there? It looks dwarf-made. You're not the executioner for these undergrown bastards. Don't worry yourself. This is the axe of stone that I have managed to recover from the true thieves. Please return that axe to Eolus Thunderstorm. He seems to be the only dwarf in this whole bloody village. Only sane dwarf in this whole bloody village. Prove my innocence, maybe. Well, I'd love to if I knew where he was. Where'd he go? Didn't spawn correctly now. here. Fine, I'll go level look. I think it'd stay in one place for a little bit. Ooh, it has to be interesting. Hiya, folks. Don't mind me, just...
I wonder what that big thing in the distance is.
Right, so he should still be in Glenverus, just not at the shrine. Unless he somehow despawned, but I hope that's not the case. Partially because I don't want to do the whole slow walking thing. Where are you? Really is only one shrine here. Say anything useful? Could be here somewhere, but ultra vague about where. He is a very outstanding person, so I think it'd be easy to see him. Leave the town. Yeah. Soldiers. Are they in here? This is mighty annoying. You only show up at a certain time of day? Is he here but invisible? Wait. There he is. The Axe of Stone is still missing, and things are getting politically difficult. Many of my people at the man the captured elf is executed. Well, I have talked to the Arundalis the elf, and he claims he's innocent. Listen, human, this elf knows he's facing death. What would you do if you were in this situation, sitting in a damn cell and knowing that you were about to be tortured? You'd do and say anything to get free, wouldn't you? I retrieved the Axe of Stone. I hope this conflict can be resolved. May the gods only ever repay you for this glorious deed. You have to tell me how you got it back from those cursed elves. You killed many of them. I'll write the saga myself. No, it was not the elves. Wizard from the Black Ring was responsible for the theft. The ring wants to stir up as much chaos and hatred as possible between the dwarves and elves. I think you got a score to settle with this Black Ring of yours. Never again will they deceive my people. Their devilry demands full and hideous retribution. What about that innocent elf being held in yonder prison? Oh, blast it, how embarrassing. They don't like to think of the pain and degradation that tourism helped endure. Especially what Thorgrid did with that peacock feather. I'll give the order to free him at once. Trust me, we will compensate him handsomely. And I want you to join the Council of Seven. Since the Axel Stone is returned, its commemorative flint once again turned its... Okay. I am ready for the greatest adventure in my life. The days of the Black Ring are numbered, my friend. Let's say the magic word, will be teleported to the Council of Seven. Go there immediately.
Yes. I bet a bloody imp invented this stupid code word. Haven't they heard of vowels? Phew. It's done.
Yay! Okay, let's go to the council. Before I end this, I want to get his blessing. We have got the council together. Architecture of the Council of Seven is truly magnificent. Sight. Was dwarf built? Would be better at my mother's battle axe. Why do you think dwarves built this meeting place? You think it was human built, eh? Not a chance. Only my people have skill to build something this deep underground, make it earthquake proof, and still bring out all the natural beauty of the rock. You humans stick to fighting and trading. Leave architecture to us dwarves. What's special about dwarves, yes? They only have two hands, just like the other races. Why couldn't humans or elves or orcs, for that matter, have? Ah, I doubt it, Mark. Human buildings fall down after only a few centuries. Dwarves built to last millennia. But I'm sure you didn't come here to discuss racial architecture. What can I do for you? I must be sure that you will support my cause. Will you take part in the blessing? I don't see a reason why not. If you're willing to go through with it, that is. The Black Ring must be stopped. Whatever the... Thank you. Take my leave now. Farewell until later. Alright. Go talk to Zendalore. By the gods, this is truly a great day, my friend. I congratulate you on gathering the members of the council. Now I leave you the honor of sounding the bell of gathering to begin the blessing. Very well. Okay, let's ring it. I don't know how long this is going to take, so hopefully not too long.
Honorable members of the council, we are gathered here to perform a ritual that has not been performed in more than 1,000 years. The dark times, spoken of in the prophecy of Reuben Ferrell, are upon us. Our only hope lies with this marked one who has labored so hard to bring us together. Janus, the son of the old Duke, has found an ancient artifact called the Sword of Lies. In this weapon lurks a tiny portion of the soul of the enemy of us all, the Lord of Chaos. That foul fragment of spirit has, I am sure, possessed and consumed the poor, weak soul of Duke Janus. The Black Ring have waited long centuries to win such a formidable ally. Even now they gather around Janus like flies around rotting meat. Thus, they protect their main hope of victory. By creating war, discord, and chaos, the Black Ring feed the demon spirit in Janus's unholy sword. Soon the spirit of chaos in the Sword of Lies will be strong enough to open a gateway to hell. Then, the sundered soul of the Lord of Chaos will be rejoined here in Riverlawn. If that happens, none can guess the outcome. At best, we will all be conquered and enslaved by the minions of hell. At worst, the whole world may be returned to primal chaos, the endless, starless night, that was here before the coming of the gods. I ask of this council that we now send the Marked One forth into the land of the dead, as is required by the divine ritual of summoning. We can only hope the Marked One will be found worthy and will return to us as the Divine One. Does every council member agree with this?
Yes, Zandelor. It must be done if we are to heal the world. The surgeon must never flinch from extreme measures if the patient's life is at stake. I agree for humankind.
I salute your bravery, O Marked One. I agree in the name of the lizard folk.
Flix, flux, flax. This looks like it'll be fun. Zax, I agree in the name of all imps.
The elven race has looked into the Marked One's soul and found a warrior with a heart of peace. Such a one must speak for all of us. For the elves, I give full agreement.
Ha! After the services the Marked One has done the dwarves, we'd forswear ale if this one asked it of us. By Duna and for the dwarves, I agree.
Croxy and all orcs of good taste and honor, stand for this Marked One. For the orcs, I agrees.
Then, so be it. As representative of all magical beings who stand against hell, I too have found the Marked One full worthy. I give my agreement and seal the resolution. Honorable members of the council, it is time for us to begin the ritual. By the power of this ancient gathering place, by will of the good gods, and by trust of all living things, we call upon you, O Marked One, to face the ordeal and defeat the evil that rots at the heart of our world. Go now, Marked One. Go fulfill your destiny. The fate of the world is in your hands. It is done. Bloody hell, I hope it works.
Flix, flux, flux. I knew it would be fun.
I admit it did give me a certain religious feeling.
Damned if Croxy understand. Look to me like we kill Marked One, not bless. But I not expert on religion.
The killing was the blessing, you green oaf. The Marked One's mortal form had to be destroyed, so that the Divine One can rise from the ashes.
Oh, understood. In religion, blessing and killing the same thing. All these years Croxy think he is warrior. Turns out he is priest.
So when do we perform the ritual to summon the Divine One? I'm a healer, not a priest. I don't like killing under any circumstances. I'm anxious to see our friend made whole again.
We will know when the time comes. For now, we must wait. If you gentlemen are hungry, I think I remember a spell that can create us some food. Anyone got a deck of cards?
A feast? What a splendid idea! I've long looked forward to eating your living flesh.
Janus, but this is holy ground. You cannot enter this place.
And yet, it seems I'm doing just that, you old fool. What did you think? That you could perform your stupid ritual without me being aware of it? Ha!
Away, demon! Friends, to me!
Don't waste your feeble strength, Zandelor. Your spells are useless against me. I've grown sleek and strong, feeding on the misery in the world of late. I'll show you how strong in a moment, but first, allow me to introduce some friends. Oh dear. Do I detect a hint of paleness in your face, Sandalore? It is a little chilly in here, isn't it? Fear not, old man. Things are about to heat up significantly. You see, I think it is time for me to change my skin.
Oh, much better. And now, I believe it is time to have our own little killing ritual. Observe, Sandalore. It'll be quite a show. My minions destroy these vermin, but save the old graybeard. Till last, I wanted to see and hear every last moment. What? No tears or lamentations for your dying colleague, Sandalore. What's the matter? Weren't we savage enough? Oh, I'm disappointed. I swear by all that is holy, you will die in torment for this demon. But not by your hand, old man. Now, let's discuss our differences a little more intimately.
I tell you, Drux, I saw a dragon.
There ain't no dragons round here, guys.
I saw.
I'm sure you saw something, but I'm also sure it wasn't a dragon.
You not know. You were running from imps. I stay killing imps. Huh.
Now, since when does a brave orc shaman run from mere imps, huh? I was simply covering your back.
Oh, brave orc shaman, smell of piss after fight.
You insolent dog! I should... What was that? Garth, protect me!
Good dragon. Well, look like a dragon. You look human. A dragon full garbage. Good dragon. No, I'm not a dragon. What are you doing? Dragon, you're not scared, Garth. You're scared dogs, but Garth not scared. Garth will be good fight.
Drux can come back now. He's not dragon.
Good. This area is secure too.
He's only big rock up there.
Yes, yes, of course it is. I see you've never heard of rock demons, have you? Very dangerous creatures. You have to be on your guard.
All Garth know is you smell of piss again.
Right. And that will do for this episode. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please like, comment, and subscribe. See you all next time. Bye.